Hachette Audio presents Three Kings, Diddy, Dr. Dre, Jay-Z, and hip-hop's multi-billion-dollar rise. Written by Zack Greenburg, read by Matthew Amendt. For Danielle, the realest doctor of all. Forward. In the old-school world of New York graffiti, starting in the late 1960s, when this then infant form of creative expression, one of the foundational pillars of hip-hop culture, raged across the streets and walls of New York City and its buses, subways, and commercial vehicles, a crown above your name meant you designated yourself a king. Originally, it meant a king of a certain train line, like the A, B, C, or D, or the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. There was no royal court or governing body overseeing these coronations. But in the first decade of the New York graffiti movement, already on the verge of becoming the international street art movement it is today, graffiti writers who placed a crown over their names felt they earned the right to do so after extensive tagging, or bombing, as we called it. If toys, graffiti writers with little style and or minimal saturation of their tag throughout the 5 boroughs, placed a crown over their tags, other graffiti writers would cross them out, or just obliterate them by writing toy on top. A wannabe king, humiliated and dethroned. In the late 70s and early 80s, the crown became a part of the vocabulary of images and embellishments as tagging evolved into spray-painted, multicolored mural extravaganzas. Numerous styles of crowns were developed to adorn one's work. My dear deceased friend and cultural comrade, Jean-Michel Basquiat, developed his own unique graffiti crown. It looked like the letter V, multiplied by 3 and turned upside down, with a straight line across the bottom. Jean's blunt and simple crown became ubiquitous in the downtown areas of Manhattan, where we hung out in the early 1980s, as did his graffiti name, Samo. When Jean began to make art, he occasionally drew his crown on his paintings and drawings. His crown has become an iconic symbol to his many fans, including this book's 3 Kings, as I've learned from first-hand conversations. Dre considers John to be a kindred artistic spirit. Jay-Z shouts him out in song lyrics and displays his work in his own home. Puffy even has a Basquiat crown tattooed on the back of his neck. Tattoos today often look to me like physical graffiti of the New York street. Many people have a hodgepodge of images and words done.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?